I told my mom I'd sit still tonight, but this couch is too comfortable.
She'd be proud, though. Look at you behaving.
Oh.
And here they come.
Wow. That's
Upcycled
fire.
denim stitched with love and attitude. Look at that walk. Second Chance Center Stage.
Colossal Chance. I hate being an intern at the Second Chance's TV show. The entertainment company boardroom is the new Roman Colosseum. There are lions and gladiators and death. Lots of death, of reputations. Keep your mouth shut, ears and eyes open. We are about to meet the most ruthless gladiator of all. That was the pep talk my internship supervisor gave me as we were preparing to go into the boardroom. I had been an intern for less than a month, and I was equal parts impressed and traumatized by the behind-the-scenes happenings at one of the top TV shows this side of the Sahara. I was questioning my life decisions. Fame and glamour and being paid to party. Those were my motivations for wanting to be a publicist. I was quickly learning that being a publicist is not quite how it is portrayed on TV shows.
You see, you keep telling the story like I planned it.
Because it sounds way cooler that way.
Fair enough.
Oh, look, here we go.
That's fire.
First out, a whole new life for denim, layers, movement. I'm obsessed.
And the belt?
Our worthy opponent arrived half an hour earlier. My supervisor chose to interpret this as an opening attack. How dare he? She muttered as I hastily arranged the paperwork we would need. To her, it was not paper trail if there was no actual paper. As we watched the numbers in the elevator go higher and higher, she gave me one last piece of advice before the epic battle. Do not accept any gifts from him.
Man, you got everyone in here buzzing tonight.
Feels good. It's family energy.
Oh.
Here we go.
First look on the runway, everybody. Look at that mashup, leather and kente. That's fire.
She made that from 2 thrifted jackets and an old lace curtain. I'm obsessed.
What? Does he poison them? I remarked, trying to lighten the mood. My supervisor only glared at me. OMG, does he poison gifts? Full panic mode. What kind of monster were we going to meet? Don't be silly. He doesn't poison gifts. The elevator dinged. He gets other people to poison the gifts for him. I remembered to hurry out only when the elevator doors were closing again. My first impression of him? Well, I was suitably impressed. He had the aura of a famous publicist. He looked vaguely familiar, but I couldn't quite place where I had seen him. And what was up with the Rubik's Cube? So, the reason the producers of Second Chances want to feature your client is because it's a great story. Who doesn't like a phoenix rising from the ashes story? Was the Rubik's Cube a weapon? Not to mention the fact that my client just appearing on your show will drive a ridiculous amount of traffic to your social media pages. I groaned internally. Helping to manage the Second Chance's social media accounts was part of my duties. A ridiculous amount of traffic meant a ridiculous amount of work for me. Yes, but mainly the producers just wanted to provide a platform for your client to tell his story. Was the Rubik's Cube meant to distract us into complacency? Raw and unedited? Within reason. Divine reason. It will be prudent to leave out details of the incident. That will not be the focus.
You can rock that on stage tomorrow, easy.
You know I might. I'm taking notes.
All right, look at this. Whoa, that corset out of old denim, that's wild.
And the anchorer panels, so smart. It keeps the edge but still says home.
The attitude is everything.
What exactly will be the focus? My focus was on the epic battle between man and Rubik's Cube. The focus will be on how your client is dealing with his second chances, challenges, opportunities, things like that. No performance though. Oh, come on. Non-negotiable. My client will refuse to perform without the others. What if we invited the others too? Too short notice. Besides, the others are wary, especially after the incident. Security? Adequate. Adequate is not good enough. Remember the stampede? You handled the aftermath well. I tried. So you can understand why I must insist on excellent security. We will double the security. Any special dressing room requirements? He looked up from the Rubik's Cube. No alcohol. But you already knew that. Then why did you mention it anyway? To watch that vein pop out? My supervisor glared. After all these years, you still can't take a joke? The temperature suddenly dropped to Arctic levels.
You are trouble, you know that?
Yeah, but the good kind.
Oh, here we go.
The moment!
Look at that walk. That dress used to be a stack of old jeans and a curtain. Now it's runway royalty.
The mesh, the kente is giving rebel queen. I love it.
Secondhand never looked.
How's your wife? Happily married? To someone else? He went back to his Rubik's Cube. His movements seemed angry. Are we done here? My supervisor looked through her papers. Her movements seemed angrier. Several designers are interested in dressing him for the show. She gave me the list of designers. I handed the list to him. I so hate being an intern at Second Chance's TV show. My parents are divorced. I do not need the same kind of family drama at work. I'll have someone send you his measurements. The designers can bring their wares, then my client will pick what he wants to wear. Anything else? I've got another meeting in... He checked his non-existent watch. I don't want to be here any more minutes. My supervisor stood up and I followed suit. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll keep you posted. He placed the solved Rubik's Cube on the conference table. I've left a little thank you gift at the reception. I know you won't accept it, but at least let your intern enjoy it. Then he looked at me. I felt seen and dissected. Or did she tell you that nonsense about not accepting gifts from me? Yep, just like home. Which parent should I pledge my allegiance to? My supervisor holds the key to my future in the PR industry. Or this man who looks like he holds the key to my supervisor. I stammered. I don't. I taught her that gift nonsense, you know. You're very privileged to be under her supervision. Pay attention to what she teaches you. Well, except for the gifts thing.
That's where the music lives, my friend.
I love
Look
Here
at
we go.
that.
Here we go.
All right, family, this is our first look of the night. Reclaimed denim, little lace, little kente. Come on.
As he walked towards the door, my supervisor and I both let out the breath that we did not know we were holding. He hesitated, turned. Oh no, did you celebrate too soon? Hey, look, this is really important to me, to all of us. We failed him once. We don't want to fail him again. My client, he deserves a second chance. So do we. So please, give us a second chance to do right by him. Help us not fail him again. Silence. Oh, so this is what being a publicist is really about. My supervisor smiled. You got it. He nodded, then went back to being a gladiator in jeans. My people will get in touch with your people. When I was sure he was out of earshot, I turned to my supervisor. So, about the gift... Fine, go ahead, you traitor. I rushed to the reception. When I saw the gift, I opened my mouth in a silent scream and allowed myself to fangirl for a few seconds. I had just met the publicist of my favorite rock band, the biggest, most successful rock band this side of the Sahara.
And I thought the strap was gonna snap right there on stage.
You kept playing like nothing happened. That's the rock star way, right?
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, look at that coat.
All recycled denim and lace, giving drama and conscience.
I had just entered his universe, and it was now my sole mission to get a second chance at making a first impression. Did I mention that I love being an intern at the Second Chances TV show?
I still can't believe you patched that jacket yourself.
It's all about second chances,
Speaking
right?
of, look at this walk.
Oh, the attitude. That denim and kente mashup is fire.
It's giving.
Hashtag prodigalrockstar. He is African rock royalty. Even after the long absence, his presence lingers in the hearts and minds of his fans. No, not just fans, they are his subjects. His enemies go so far as to call them his minions. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. All he wanted was to live and work and play without the suffocating mask of royalty, to enjoy the priceless peace that he had traveled so far to get. But one of his enemies found him. Dude, what is this place? What are you doing hiding here in the back of nowhere? He offered the visitor a mango picked from the mango tree in his garden. I'm not hiding. I'm finally leaving. No more schedules, no more commitments, no more being the conscience of an entire nation. How's your wife and kid? The visitor sprinkled powdered chili on a piece of mango. Fine. And it's kids now. Didn't you get the 324 baby pics? I haven't been online for a while.
No, you were born for this couch. Look at you, man.
And you were born to make me look good, I'm telling you.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yes. First up, look at that stride.
The coat alone is a whole song. Those kente panels?
Fire. It's given.
324? Really? I may be a bit smitten with my newborn daughter. You don't miss it? Well, you get used to it after a while. After all, there was life on planet Earth before the internet and... Dude, I'm talking about the music. Don't you miss the music? Well, I carry the music with me wherever I go. It's all the other stuff that I don't want. That other stuff is what gave you fame and fortune and fans. I never wanted all that. I just wanted to make music. I get to do that here, in peace. Do the fans want you back? No. You owe it to them. Like the Beatles, I have given the fans my nervous system. I have nothing left to give. What about your band? Well, they have a new lead singer. She is not you. Wasn't that the point? New blood and gender diversity and all that? Dude, she is not you.
Man, you are trouble.
You started it! Oh, here we go.
Whoa. Look at that.
First look of the night. The leather, the chains, and that anchor swirl. I'm obsessed.
It's like Punk met the motherland and decided to stay together.
The band is a multinational corporation. I never signed up to be the leader of that monstrosity. When did that band turn from being a beauty into a beast? His question remains suspended in the space between them, like the sword of Damocles. The visitor evaded the question by busying himself with the messy business of eating a juicy mango. When he was done, he wiped his hands on the serviette, then pulled out the small guns. Dude, I can make you disappear. For good. I am well aware of your powers, but even you cannot compete with my reputation. Hey, I know people who can erase your reputation. At a cost, of course. Of course. You know how it is. Nothing is for free. So, how much will my freedom cost? One final tour. Only 3 words, but they hit him with an avalanche of images and memories and deafening applause and pedestals and shouting matches laced with barbed wire words. He busied himself with clearing the table, then wiping it as he breathed through the onset of a panic attack. That's a hefty price. Dude, freedom is expensive.
You see how you just slid that in? Like you didn't basically reinvent yourself overnight.
Man, I'm trying to stay humble on your couch, you know?
I respect it.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Folks, first up on the Second Chances Runway Recycle.
He took a moment to weigh the pros and cons. His decision did not surprise either one of them. Your offer is tempting, but peace is priceless. So unless you can bottle up what I have found here and bring it with me, my answer remains no. glaring contest. The visitor blinked fast, then